I speak on this very strongly. One of the things not a lot, some moms or some families think that they have to do when they're starting their homeschool journey, if they have to have a whole homeschool room set up and different things in order to be able to homeschool their children efficiently. And I am here to tell you, and I've said it before on my Instagram, on my Facebook, I've said it repeatedly, that is not the case. You don't have to. Hey friends, how are you doing? I want to come on really quickly before Elijah destroyed his corner again. I have it all cleaned right now, but this usually doesn't last long, so I wanted to get a quick video real quick of showing you guys what his corner looks like before he destroys it again. I speak on this very strongly. One of the things some moms or some families think that they have to do when they're starting their homeschool journey, if they have to have a whole homeschool room set up and different things in order to be able to homeschool their children efficiently. And I am here to tell you, and I've said it before on my Instagram, on my Facebook, I've said it repeatedly, that is not the case. You don't have to. Also check out my previous video that I posted where I was basically hadn't touched our homeschool corner in our dining room for like a whole month and a half, and I was cleaning it up, organizing some things, and I was chatting with you guys as I did that. Check that video out, and then I also shared a picture of it, so check that out as well. And it's just our homeschool corner in our dining room. This homeschool corner, which is just Elijah's corner, which kind of like separates him from the older kids, so they're able to not be distracted by him, because he likes to play and joke and all that stuff, and sometimes he's a distraction. And so his homeschool corner, his little educational corner, is in our living room. All right, and so I'm just going to show you guys really quick what's in his corner. Talk to you about some of the things that I have in the corner when I bought them, because I actually bought them before we started our homeschool journey, and he's had them a while. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys really quick. All right, so I'm going to back up so you guys can see, and Elijah's in the corner eating some Cheetos. All right, but this is our living room, right? There's our bookshelf. There's some pictures on the wall, but this is our living room. Here's our TV. All right, this is our living room. So his corner, that's a painting of our family that a friend did for us. Shout out to Dominique. All right, and this is his corner in our living room. Okay, so in his corner, he has all right. So in his corner, he has his Elmo chair, which that was a birthday present that we got for him a little while ago. I want to say last year before last. It was a birthday present that we got for him. It wasn't in our homeschool budget. It was just a birthday gift. He got it for his birthday. It's just a little desk he can sit in. It has his numbers on here. Has a little pencil holder, all that jazz. Here's is his crayons. And as you can see, Elmo. And then on the wall, because we started him being able to identify his letters. So he sings the alphabet song pretty good, okay, but he still struggles with identifying his letters. It's fine. He's only 3, but I feel like he knows the alphabet song. So now we can go up and we can start working on individual letters. He has mastered letter A, and now we're on to letter B. It took him a week for A, but we're still struggling with letter B, which is fine. He's only 3. I'm not pushing him or putting him on a timeline. Anyway, here is his shapes, which he knows all of them. He struggles with pentagon, hexagon, and octagon. He mixes those up a little bit. I think he's just like saying them, if anything. Pentagon is his favorite. Hey, you, get out of that. Get out of that. Thank you. Get out of it. Sorry, you guys. So, and these are posters that I actually made and created myself. They have the shapes on them. They have the spelling of the shape. They have the number of sides of the shapes, number of points, and then what type of lines they have. If you guys want to purchase that or want to get those, or you could just create your own, in which if you want to know how you can create your own, hit me up and I can show you how to do that or explain how to do that, or let me know in the description. Or you can head over to my website and you can just download them from there, print them out, I'll laminate them, and then I'll just put them on the wall. Same thing with these. I create these. I don't purchase them from anywhere. I create them. And then I laminate them and put them on the wall. All right. Also, he has in his corner this little rug right here. We've had this for the past year. I think I got this off of Amazon last year. It has the shapes. It has numbers. It has the alphabet. And it has, just figures of every something for every alphabet, and also counting different objects. And then, like I said, the shapes. And then in this corner, he has another little Elmo, like bookshelf type, like a shelf type thing. This is his toy box base, kind of, sort of, which I cleaned out and got rid of a lot of toys because he didn't need them. So that's where all his little junky toys are. And we have some educational toys on here. His books are at the bottom, his toy truck, and Elmo. So this is his little educational corner. Nothing fancy, nothing I spent a whole bunch of money on, nothing that I put into the homeschool budget. A couple other things, this Elmo shelf, this Sesame Street shelf, and this little desk here. Those were birthday gifts. They were not put into our homeschool budget because I create a budget every year. And then this mat, I just had some extra little change, and it's something that I wanted him to have. And I went ahead and purchased it. All of those books down there, a lot of them were some we got for free, and then some of them were passed down from Amir when she was small, and we still had them. Okay, so that's Elijah's homeschool corner. And I'm going to also put some numbers up on the wall as well. His numbers 1 through 10. We go through those, even though they're not on the wall, doesn't mean that even though it's not on the wall, it doesn't mean that we don't review it or go over it or discuss it with him, because we do. All of those things are in his homeschool, or not his homeschool, his toddler binder, which has alphabet, numbers, different activities for alphabet, different activities for the numbers, for his shapes, for fruits and vegetables, for body parts. All of that is in his toddler binder. Sometimes it's easier to teach him from that because I can be in the dining room with the older kids, helping them with things, and then going back and forth between helping him and his toddler binder. So as he gets older and we continue to go through things, I'll be adding more things to his binder, and I'll also be adding more things to the wall, like the days of the week, different things like that. Also adding more colors. Right now, the only color he doesn't know brown and gray and stuff like that, but all the other ones he knows them. He has them down pat. That is his homeschool or little educational corner. As I said before, a lot of the things in his corner, they were not put into our homeschool budget. Those were things that he got as gifts. Some of them for birthdays, some of them for Christmas, different things like that. If I have extra change or I want to splurge on something every now and then I'll go ahead and purchase something that I know that is inexpensive, that can go into either of our homeschool little corners or educational corners. Don't think that I purchased all of these things at one time, because I did not. These are things, again, that have been purchased throughout the years of homeschooling. And sometimes, most of the time, they were not put into our homeschool budget. They were either something that was a spare of the moment, something on sale, something that was cheap, or it was a birthday or Christmas gift. For birthdays and Christmases, I also buy them things they like and things they want, but I also try to get them things that can be, multi-purposed and used for their educational journey. So yeah, that's Elijah's corner. Don't think you have to purchase a whole shindig of like homeschool desks and tables and all kinds of stuff and a whole bunch of posters, because you can create them. The ones that I have available are pretty cheap, and just use the resources you have. Okay, so don't think that you have to have a homeschool room, because you don't. Don't think you have to buy a whole bunch of stuff, because you don't. We work with what we have, and then whatever we don't have, if I can find it cheap, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, anything that starts with dollar, I'm for it. And then if I can't find it and it's something that I want, especially when it comes to representation for my children, then I'm going to make it and I'm going to create it. If you guys are interested in learning how you can do the same, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to post a video about that as well. Yeah, so that has been it for this little short video. Thank you all so much. As always, sending peace and love your way. Later, loves.